Yo, 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 what it do? What it do? What's going on, my peoples out there? What it do? What it do? What it do? Let's do a mic check, 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 check. See, we Gucci in here. Mic check, 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 check. All right, I think we good here. I think we Gucci. Mic check, 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 check. All right, I think we good here. I think we Gucci. All right. Let's go. Let's get with it. Let's get with it, man.
Hey, for years, Kansas City's been one of the true hotbeds for WWE. Great sports town. It's added to WWE history. Now Friday Night SmackDown returns to the place that hosted the very first SmackDown. This is the 1400th episode.
Let's get it.
And with a Night of Champions only 8 days away, the pressure's at an all-time high.
Let's get it. What it do, man? Jey Uso, Javon Evans. One-on-one. I feel like Javon will win this though. Or they could do Oba versus Jay. You know. I don't think Liv Morgan is winning this. Charlotte is winning this most definitely. Charlotte what? Take it on EO in the finals. I think that could possibly be it though. All right. We got the championship match tonight. Let's see how it go.
Yes, the undisputed champ has arrived in KC.
I don't know, man. This could be probably Cody Rhodes last night as being the WWE champion.
Gladly offered up this rematch. As we welcome you inside a rocking T-Mobile Center, big crowd that can sense that we're rounding the corner for one of the greatest summers of excitement. 8 days to Night of Champions.
Crowd. Nice crowd, though.
And an undisputed championship match moments away. That's commercial free.
Hold up, moments away. Hold up, wait a minute. Are we starting out the night with the championship match?
Possible, Joe, and I for one cannot wait. And wait, since Clash in Italy, all things have been wild and intertwined among Cody, Gunther, and ZAYN.
Yo, I feel like they about to start out the show. Damn, I feel like I'm too close to the mic. Hold up, wait a minute. Yeah, I feel like they about to start out the show with it. And now that they start out the show with it now, so what's gonna be the main event then? If they start out tonight's episode commercial free with the championship match, would be a bang though. I wouldn't think Gunther wouldn't be winning it though. If it was the main event, maybe, but hey, they could possibly start out the night with the bang man with the championship, changing hands, you know, between Sami Zayn and Gunther, man.
Might just be looking you in the eyes right now.
All right. But yo, man, appreciate everybody, man, tapping in. Definitely make sure you tap in, man. Definitely make sure you hit the like button down below. Comment, share, follow, and subscribe, man.
I want to clear the air with one man.
Definitely.
Let's not pretend that it's about anything between you and I other than the WWE Championship. I'm sorry that I have this.
I got a strong feeling he's going to screw him tonight. He's going to screw him. He's going to screw him tonight. I'm telling you, that slapped me in the whole thing. And then he tried to apologize that Cody Rhodes slapped him. Sami Zayn wanted to do something like he knew that Joe was stinging. He knew that Joe was stinging. I feel like Sami Zayn about to screw him though. I think we about to start out with the match. Yes, I think we are. Okay. All right. All right.
Sammy
Oh, we ain't wasting no time.
last real good guy raid. Yeah, well, the point of Sami Zayn.
Cause Sami Zayn don't really got no beef with Gunther.
Referee by Gunther is to make sure there is no repeat of what happened at Clash in Italy when Gunther was ended by his spot being under the rope. Zayn is here to call down the middle throw. Guys going to call down the middle who recently picked up a steel chair to potentially harm Cody Rhodes. Oh, okay, now he's going to officiate a Cody Rhodes championship match. There is a drastic difference.
Yeah, he's definitely
Picking up a chair to potentially harm Cody Rhodes, and then someone who picks up the chair.
possibly to see something great tonight, man. Can we? We can start off the show with a bang, man. And I'm thinking, oh, what could be the main event? I mean, Charlotte versus Liv Morgan. I mean, that is a big match. That's a WrestleMania caliber match. For real, for real.
Here's the man, the challenger, who came up with one of the craftiest moves of all, the ring general, who chose Sami Zayn as guest referee. For the third time being charged for Gunther against Cody. Of course, the other two matches in his career versus Cody, the biggest spotlight. Crown jewel.
All right, Gunther, man.
When they were both champs. And of course, 3 weeks ago in front of
Now, I want to say, man, Gunther is one of those guys, if he could win tonight, he have won the Intercontinental Championship. I don't think he was the NXT champion, but he definitely was the NXT UK champion. He was the World Heavyweight champion, the longest reigning Intercontinental champion. You know, like, I don't think Gunther is a tag team guy. I don't really see him winning the tag team titles. I mean, yeah, they don't really got no beef. I mean, Sami Zayn was the one who ended Gunther's long championship, Intercontinental Championship run. Other than that, though, I don't think it's going to be anything between them. Besides that, Cody Rhodes, when Gunther got up on the apron a couple of weeks ago, Sami Zayn, it was Sami Zayn versus Cody Rhodes. Gunther got up on the ropes, you know, and I think Cody Rhodes had reversed it, and Sami had kicked Gunther. I mean, besides that, little small stuff, I mean, nothing big lately. Nothing really big lately between the two.
Only 4 men to ever defeat Gunther, and the only man weighed on the roster to do it twice. There's no doubt about that. I will give Cody all of the credit in the world. A lot of people are just happy to get any form of victory over somebody as an accomplished and dominant as Gunther. Cody was not happy at all with the nature of that finish and clash in Italy.
I mean, this could be something. This could be a story that could change Cody Rhodes. This whole Sami Zayn, Cody Rhodes thing that they got going on. To start the show.
Clearing up the doubts of May 31st. That controversial finish when he picked up their 100th foot was under the bottom rope of Cody Rhodes, acting like the true champion he is. This rematch happening, but with the stipulation.
I feel like this is about to be a 2-on-1 handicap match, though. When it really boils down to it.
Here's Mark Nash. The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
One fall.
The undisputed WWE Championship. Introducing your special guest referee, Sami Zayn.
Boo.
And now, the challenger from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 250 pounds.
Who you guys got? I definitely got Gunther winning this because so many factors in it. I don't think Gunther, you know, we were talking to my guy Warren about that too. Like, they was going to have a rematch at SummerSlam. Nah, that's too long. That's too long to wait for the rematch. Instead of doing it at Night of Champions too, at that they're doing it tonight on SmackDown, which I thought they would do it at Night of Champions. So didn't think Gunther was gonna lose at Clash of Italy. That bullshit happened. That was crazy. But yeah, I just don't see Gunther losing this, especially with the beef between Sami and Cody.
Sami presents the ultimate prize on the line, the undisputed WWE Championship. You know, it was in this city where SmackDown debuted, and when it did, the very first SmackDown also had the championship on the line.
Yeah, between what was it, The Rock versus Triple H, and Shawn Michaels was the referee. Oh yeah, are they really trying to say that's what's gonna happen tonight? That Sami Zayn is gonna screw Cody Rhodes, because that's what Shawn Michaels did. He gave switching music to The Rock, and Triple H wound up winning the title. Yeah, I got that definitely happening. Cody Rhodes go for like a Cody cutter or something like that, and Sami come in and just knock Cody Rhodes' block off or something. That's exactly what I got right there to happen.
By the way, it is noticeable the physical prime shape that Gunther is in for his championship rematch. He looks in.
We Gucci.
No doubt about it. You have to be at your absolute best if you're going to defeat the version of Cody Rhodes we have in the year 2026.
Come on, Sami Zayn, man, move out the way, man. No. Is he really gonna call it down the middle? Because you can't tell me that his emotions from last week ain't gonna spill over from tonight. Oh boy, Cody Rhodes thought he was doing something. Damn, this starting out the show. I'm so curious what the main event is, which I'm pretty sure is going to be Liv Morgan and Charlotte, because that's a WrestleMania matchup right there. I don't even think we have seen Liv Morgan take on, Liv Morgan and Charlotte go one-on-one in this, in this era. I don't even want to say era, but then in this time frame, since Liv Morgan been, been hot over the last couple of years. Oh, Sami Zayn, you know what you're doing.
Sami Zayn, for my money, was doing his job there. They were tied up in the corner. He has to break them up. It was Gunther who took a cheap shot when Sami wasn't blocking. He drives him like a blocking slam. He tees him up for Gunther to deliver a big boot. Steady on. That's a little stiff there, Joe. I think we simply get to the 5 count, went for the break. Getting in between two competitors, but clearly Gunther is laser focused on dropping Cody for good tonight. Glad to be bringing you this undisputed championship match, commercial free here to open up.
Oh, looking for a neck breaker. Oh, another chop.
He is brutalizing him early. There's a lateral press.
Two. Just two. Still got the tag team titles, which I think the tag team titles are going to change hands. They can go right back to the MFTs for real. And this could be the night where Damian turn on R-Truth. Winner gets the United States Championship match at Night of Champions. I probably would go with Carmelo. I think Javon Evans is going to be Jay. I really think that's going to happen because didn't on Monday night on Raw, didn't somehow when LA Knight and Jay, but I feel like LA Knight get the last lick though. He hit him with the steel chair, right? So I don't really think he got anything else to prove. I mean, besides that they did cause him mismatch at King in the Ring. Oh, Cody Cutter.
The American Nightmare.
Oh, power slam.
Points and eye directed at the referee, Sami Zayn. I'd argue Sami has not done too much wrong. Keep your focus on Gunther.
2, 3. We gotta get him out of the corner, ref. Taking out the left leg now. Oh, looking for a figure 4. Okay.
Cody's in a tough spot based on that ring position, Wade. Well, you mentioned Ric Flair and the American Dream, Cody Rhodes. Excuse me, American Dream, Dusty Rhodes on this earlier. This may well have been the offense that caused the ending of that particular match, and it might well do Cody Rhodes' championship reigning right now. That was in Cody's
trying to reverse it and turn it over. He broke a rope. The referee, come on, he ain't even seeing it, trying to even get him to break it though. Now he just saying, yo, what are you doing? Oh.
Cody Rhodes. Things are getting frayed between Gunther and what he thought to be a friendly referee in Sami Zayn. That's hilarious. Hook in the leg to win the championship. Let's show it got up in time. Cody survives it. The undisputed WWE championship.
See, man, they don't really have nothing to really be beefing about. It's really between Sami and Cody. And I feel like by the end of this match, they're going to flip it. Gunther should not lose this, though, man. Sami Zayn like, man, my beef ain't with you, for real, for real. It really ain't even with Cody. But in a way, it is.
I'm not sure fully agrees with it. That's hard to believe after Sami and Cody had heated exchanges recently.
Up, looking for the crossroads. Uh-oh, same spot from Clash of Italy. Same spot. 1, 2. It really was. Stupid ass ref at Clash of Italy couldn't even see that though. Let me guess. Gunther is about to accidentally hit Sami. Oh, he pushed him into the chokehold. Uh-oh. Laid down with that.
The sleeper is locked in. Look at Sami Zayn's reaction. That championship may well be about to change hands. Cody fading fast.
Come on, Sami. You gotta do your job, man. Raise his arm. See if he's still in.
Sami is taking a look here.
Uh-oh. No, he got to the road. He got into a 5. Why? Cody gonna win this. I feel like Cody gonna win this. Come on, man. Come on, Gunther. Focus on the bigger picture here. All right. Somebody gonna take out probably Sami Zayn. Let's get another referee out here. Oh, I said it right. Low blowed him and power bombed him. Cody probably about to take the advantage right here, ain't he? Yeah. Oh, sugar and jiving. Bionic elbow. Looking for the Cody cutter. Oh, but no ref out here. He gonna hit this again, but he still ain't gonna get no ref. Crossroads. 1, 2, 3. Gunther, you better kick out. 1, 2. Oh, yes. Yes.
This referee not have to sprint the entire aisle to get there, Cody would be home and dry. I mean, that's a solid 8 count.
Come on, Gunther. Well, I feel like Sami Zayn is obviously still gonna play a factor into that. He still is the referee, right? This referee probably gonna get taken out.
Sami Zayn got taken out. The truth is, was that powerbomb from Gunther. And what a twist and turn this one has taken. That was a hand-picked rep by Gunther, now taken out by Gunther.
Yeah, man, Gunther up here worrying about Sami Zayn.
Sami, who just moments before that did such a good job at his discretion to see the foot under the rope.
I was about to say, what is he about to do at the top rope? Oh, double drop kick. Oh, power bomb. Stacked them. 1, 2. Sami Zayn pulled the ref out. Come on, man. Man, this is some crazy stuff.
Cody trying to get the best of Gunther here. Gunther trying to keep his balance and does hold on to that top rope. Meanwhile, Sami Zayn's back in there. Kicks him away.
Oh, go ahead. Are you serious? Are you serious? Are you fucking serious? Are you serious? I feel like that finish was worse than the one that Clash in Italy, though. We go into this match with Sami Zayn beef with Cody. Now coming out of it, him doing the y'all. Somebody restart the match. Nick Aldridge out here. Restart the match. Restart the match. Come on, bro. That's bull. That's bull right there. How they gonna have the same finish? Well, not the same finish. The finish I feel like was even worse than the one at Clash of Italy, though. Than the one at Clash of Italy. They did the spat at Clash of Italy, the foot under the bottom rope, and then all of a sudden, okay, Sami Zayn sees it. Gunther getting mad at Sami Zayn because he ain't in the right spot, count fast enough. Now the attention went from being Sami Zayn having an issue with Cody to now you got an issue with Gunther now. So I'm pretty sure they're gonna fight it out. Number one contender takes on that. That's bullshit, man. They could have strike when the iron was hot, man, and just had Sami Zayn screw him, man. Or at least when he could have just counted a regular count. Regular count. Cody Rhodes accidentally hit Sammy. Now Sami Zayn is just throwing all the way off. Now he don't have no other choice. The count 1, 2, 3. Once Gunther hit the power bomb or something like that. What in the blue is? What in the blue is a blue hell? What's that? Please, somebody let me know. Because it was cold. That's the only reason why I drank it. Man, that was crazy. That was a crazy way to start out the show. Commercial free. They could have went the whole 30 minutes or something. I'm thinking that was going to be, you know, more of the ending. But that's how you do it, though. That's how you do it. Sami Zayn want to count the fast count. I feel like, in my opinion, they got to redo the match. Redo the match, commercial free, and then ending the show. Which I doubt if they do that, though. But come on. Come on. You do the bullshit finish at Clash of Italy, and then you turn around and you do that right there. You do that right there, though. Sami Zayn get that irritated. You know, all of his focus went from being upset and frustrated at fucking Cody Rhodes to now in one match in 5 minutes, less than 5 minutes. Now all of a sudden he got to screw fucking Gunther out of the championship now. Which for real is based off what Cody did and said last week, man. You'll never be champion and all that, man. Yeah, it didn't have the nerve. I mean, yeah, granted, you did slap him, and that was a race he slapped you back. But that slap Cody Rhodes did, man. Come on, and now you're gonna count 1, 2, 3. Come back. I am. Crazy ass shit. And Gunther ain't had to do all that, man. Gunther didn't have to do none of that. Him being the career killer and all, he ain't had to do none of that.
So he was out of action at that point. Meanwhile, Cody back on his feet, hits crossroads, but Sami is knocked out. Cody saying, let's get an official down here. I need a referee here. Undisputed championship on the line. And somehow Gunther finds a way to survive, but we weren't finished there, Wayne. Gunther now turning up the dial, hoping for this victory that would secure the WWE championship. But Sami Zayn came back to life, right? Gunther.
Nah, this was stupid. That was stupid if you ask me, man. I'm talking about worse finish than Clash of Italy. Uh-oh. We restarting the match. Cody Rhodes coming to the ring. Restart it, man. Don't end that little bullshit like that.
Restart this match right now. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. I'm the official.
Oh! He ain't the official no more. We restarting the match.
Well, here comes Gunther. Cody does not want a cheap win tonight.
Oh, we restarting the match for real.
$2 million, and we're back out the way. We are back. This is a reboot for the Undisputed.
Cody cut him. Oh, nope. Oh. Yo, this is wow. Wow. Leave it? All right.
Sleeper is locked in. Comes the championship match. Restarts with a new referee.
I thought that was the same referee that came down there. Yo, this is a wow way. So now this is championship match is commercial free too.
He's been given a second chance here, and it looks like he's going to take it. But he drops to a knee.
Sami Zayn coming down. Oh, come on. What are we doing? What are we doing? Oh. What are we doing here? You started a joke and ended in a DQ, bro. Oh. Okay, all right, come on. We're going to restart the match. This is the perfect time to do it, right? I mean, Gunther laid out, too. He got hit with a Luva kick. Yo, that's crazy, man. For some reason, what if that fast count wasn't supposed to be a fast count?
This is going to take some real unpacking, Joe. What a wild ride to start off.
That's crazy, man.
SmackDown. Ultimately, Cody is still the champion.
That's crazy.
Match has been completely thrown out, of course, after that intervention by this man, Sami Zayn, who perhaps will not be invited back as a guest referee anytime soon. Incredible.
Incredible. That was not fucking incredible.
Gunther hit by the Hulu, Cody with the title shot that he had. Crazy thing, we had a championship match. We had a result. It was controversial, contested. We restarted the way that Cody wanted it to be, and Sami Zayn blows the whole thing up. Yeah, I mean, I understand the frustration.
He blew the whole thing. He blew the whole thing both times.
There was a result, and as per the words of Cody Rhodes, just like after Clash of Italy, who was supposed to be next? Sami Zayn. So the frustration of seeing another match taking place before he got his opportunity, simply too much for Sami Zayn. I don't think Cody Rhodes, that other match that took place was the right thing to do, was Cody acting like a spirited fighting champion. The right thing to do for Cody and Gunther, perhaps even GM Nick Aldis, not the right.
After what just happened, they should have made the match that we saw was a no DQ.
Let's get to last week and the drama with Tiffany Stratton and Jay Carter.
Really, that's how y'all do us though, and just move along though. They're gonna move along though, in the match like they did, and then take a commercial break. Like they funny as shit. But nah, man, that's how you end that. That's crazy. To have Sami Zayn come back out here and mess up the matchup though was just unbelievable. Unbelievable.
I'm here with Jade Cargill, Meechin, and B-Fab. And Jade, last week, Charlotte Flair advanced in the Queen of the Ring tournament, meaning your
Jay, you should be fucking everything up this week. After last week mishap.
Do we have a problem? Then you know I do what I want. We run this division. So best believe we're gonna make a pit stop at Tiffany's since she don't know how to mind grown folks' business.
I mean, she's not even in the Queen of the Ring tournament, but she decides to go out there and screw Jade over.
Right. And thanks to her, Charlotte took Jade's spot. And you think we just gonna forget about that?
No, we're not. Well,
No.
I did injure Rhea. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. And seeing how United Champions need some star power like myself.
United Champions need some title defenses. That's what they
put that
need.
US title on the line because I'm gonna take that one like I did the last. Easily.
So much, guys.
Jade on point for Tiffany, and still to come tonight. Is this the next step for a history-making summer for Charlotte Flair? More and more gold-gathering opportunities for Liv Morgan. The Queen of the Ring semifinal is ahead. Plus, it is a proven veteran who's been to the top against the young OG. The King of the Ring semifinal. Bloodline back Jey Uso against the rising high flyer Javon Evans. Closing in on a title shot for somebody at SummerSlam. That comes your way tonight.
What a wild start. What a wild start, I tell you that much. They could have just went straight with the whole 37 minutes though. They didn't even need that commercial break. They could have went backstage, tried to figure that out, and then wind up figuring it the fuck out. And had moments in the matchup to make it feel like, oh shit, this match is really continuing. Instead, no, though, we're going to throw out the match. Threw out the motherfucking match, man. Again. The first one, okay, that was a 1, 2, 3, but really Sami Zayn came in and just took the match really away from everybody. And that was crazy. So I'm really kind of like glad that was I'm not even glad at all like how that went. But better off in the beginning than better off than being the ending. You know, because you just imagine like they ended the matchup like that. You know, people would be leaving right after that. They would have been like, oh man, that was the bullshit ass finish. I'm gone. I'm gone. I don't even care if they restarted it because look what they fucking did. They restarted it and that shit happened though. That should have been a no disqualification. Saying what Sami Zayn came in, you know, pulling out the referee. Matter of fact, also seeing Gunther knocking out Sami Zayn, giving him the power bomb. That should have been restarted as a no disqualification match. That way, if Sami Zayn comes in it, he can get easily taken out by Cody Rhodes on a oops, my bad, and Gunther capitalized while the actual referee count 1, 2, 3. But no, we wanted to do that bullshit, man. I just didn't understand it. I didn't understand that at all. You get motherfuckers to tune in on a commercial-free Raw and you give them that bullshit. Like, cool, the story is great to see what Sami Zayn is doing, but now he's fucking dealing with Gunther. Like, I don't know. Well, I mean, like, I don't know. You know, I think I liked it, the story just being about Cody and Sami Zayn, just them two. And now you bring in Gunther. Now Gunther and Sami Zayn, they are, you know, head to head because he can't count fast enough. Well, look at Gunther. You the one who chose them. You the one who chose him. So now you mad because he can't count fast enough. You mad because he ain't in the right spot. Like, come on, man. That didn't make no sense. That didn't make no sense. When the story was really about, will Sami Zayn call it down the line or will he screw them? Now it was more so about, will he call it down the line or will he screw him or will he screw Gunther? Well, it's like, well, fuck. Why would he screw Gunther? Going into this, he didn't have anything to fucking screw Gunther over of. But in the fucking match, Gunther get pissed at him because he's not counting fast enough. Well, Gunther, you should have chose the fucking right referee. And instead of just being in the moment, though, for real, because of the hatred or what it seems to be like the dislike between Cody and Sami Zayn. That was crazy. That was real crazy. So now we got to play around this. We got to play around with this for another month or so, because we got United Champions coming up, It don't look like the World Heavyweight title is going to be on the line. And I'm pretty sure the WWE title probably won't be on the line. That's why they did it tonight. Like, Night of Champions is going to be more so centered around the King and Queen of the Ring finals. And that's it. Yeah, that's pretty much it. The King and Queen of the Ring finals.
Very unsettling. This was Cody and Gunther earlier with SAMI.
Unless they add something, onto the show.
Taken out initially, but back from the dead and back to home. Gunther as Cody went for this sunset flip.
Yeah, like this was bull. This was crazy. Once he kicked them off, 1, 2, Gunther kicks out. Gunther kicks out. He's like, oh man, come on, Cody. What do you mean? Sammy, what are you doing? Gunther moves out of the way. Boom, Cody takes out Sammy. Real ref come down. Another ref comes down. And you tell me this wasn't enough right there for Sammy to stay down? He had to get back up and come back down to the ring?
They did restart the match, Wade. A second go of it. Yeah, ZAYN did not like it at all. Nothing he could do. Different referee this time. Decided to take matters into his own hands.
Yeah, you get the referee in the damn match. Throw the match out. DQ. Because, yeah, Sami Zayn. But he was the initial referee, though. Which was so crazy.
Smashing Cody Rhodes in the head with that WWE Championship, albeit perhaps by mistake and frustration that continued to boil over on SmackDown and behind the scenes here.
Come here. Hey, do something. Smile 2 times. You screwed me. You screwed yourself. I didn't know. The only reason you did why I'm not champion is you. Me? You! You are not Sammy to be the referee. You are not fit for your job. You do what Sammy. I want another championship match at Night of Champions. Get it done!
So that is Gunther's reaction at this point with everything he's dealt with in pursuing this title.
Okay, I guess we're going to run it back at Night of Champions. So I guess what, the third time is the charm, right? We did it at Backlash. We did it tonight, and then we're going to do it at Night of Champions. Yeah.
Made their way ringside to try and influence proceedings. And things started to break down in a big way. Big Jim inadvertently taking out, and as the chaos ensued, Solo Sikoa struck with a Samoan spike to LA Knight, and Keys capitalized, closed it on a win with an ultimate spine buster, but Jey Uso dropped down with that splash, progressing thanks to that win to tonight's semi-final matchup.
What the hell are you want? Are you here to tell me that Roman wants me to come back to the family?
Jacob about 2.
The answer is still no. I ain't here for none of that.
All right, what you here there for, Jacob?
I'm here to make sure nobody gets involved in Jay's match tonight. You keep it 100, you're making the wrong decision. I mean, come on, you know what he wants. He ain't gonna wait too long. You're running out of time, Solo, to make the right choice. What the hell does that even mean? Take it how you want to take it. It ain't up to me. It's up to you.
Hmm.
What the hell is that? Oh man, don't worry about that, man. That was just Roman's message, right? Oh, Roman, because he's calling the shots and wants me to come back to the family. Don't worry about it. But hey, tonight, we're gonna get those tag team titles back, okay? Me, you, him, all of us together.
Me, you, him. Him don't got a name though.
Nah, I think you stay here. Your family business is starting to mess with our family business. You go out there, there's no telling who will follow you. So You know how that sounds?
Hey.
Oh, you right.
Bloodline? That ain't no problem. Tag team titles are.
For a minute, I was about to say, who the hell coming out? Solo might need to go pay Roman Reigns a visit then and see him what the hell he wants since he over here messing things up. He just might gonna have to pay Roman Reigns a little visit though. And then the stuff they can really still do with Roman Reigns, even though he's not on the show, man. Do the cinematic, vignettes, man. Like he's at home or he's in this he's in the tribal chief office, like he's somewhere, like or wherever, like it'd be, I think it'd be awesome. Especially like I said, that's what I initially thought how it would be since they were on Netflix.
Fully healed up, ready to go again with Damian Priest. The question is, can the champs hold off MFT? Soul's Gang trying to win back the tag team championship. Priest and Truth against Tama, and Tama next in KC.
Feel me now and they say, what's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? All right, man.
Beautiful game with a ticket-inclusive hospitality package.
About to close out the first hour and open up the second hour with the WWE
is on.
Tag Team title match. Now, since they're not going to be out there, the MFTs are going to capitalize off of the weakness of R-Truth and Damian Priest, whatever that weakness is. Maybe R-Truth being too silly or not being in the right spot. They're going to capitalize that, and I feel like Damian is going to be frustrated, which I think he already has been, and probably takes out R-Truth, and they winning back the tag team titles.
I've seen this girl before. Julia. We met once before on the land of the rising sun, and I knew when I saw you then that the aura and presence would take you to the dance. Congrats, you made it. But you seem to have forgotten the steps. And don't get me wrong, your rage, it's very intimidating, but I think it's clouding your judgment, whereas me, well, I can see quite clearly, and it looks like there's a starring role just waiting to be filled. And who better to grace your screens than the glamour? I mean, I have a vision to look at after all.
I'm pretty sure she's gonna make her debut next week, right when they're at London. Oh, that's a perfect debut next week. Coming soon, still coming soon. I would assume that she'll make the debut next week. Yeah, I would assume that Blake Monroe will be making her debut next week on Friday Night SmackDown. All right, man, what a wild start to SmackDown. Wild start, I would say, for real. Wild start. I'm afraid to pick the MFTs here, but the fact that they left Solo backstage, therefore, if LA Knight wants Solo, at least he probably won't have to come down in the midst of this match, costing the MFTs the tag team titles. We ain't got Tonga Loa no more. So we got Tama Tonga and Tala Tonga. And let them rule, man. Let them do their thing as a tag team. I don't know why they, released Tonga Loa. But you would have bet money that Tonga Loa and Tama Tonga would have definitely been tag team champions. But also for a moment it seemed like they were trying to have Tama Tonga do his own thing for a minute. I tell you, man, WWE just mess up everything they get. like a little ass kid, man. Just every toy you get, you just break. Don't even know how to take care of it.
The bloodline have been almost harassing Solo Sikoa. Solo comes down to the ring.
This is a badass theme song, though. I like it, though.
And let's face it, the MFTs, Tama and Tama Tonga just want to reacquire gold tonight.
No shade. The truth, though. But it's kind of a 2-on-1 handicap match, man. Especially if you get rid of our truth.
How often do you see the massive Damian Priest look like a major underdog in any fight? Well, welcome to SmackDown right now.
Look at the size of this man and the physique as he throws Priest into the corner.
Well, I call him Priest the Street King for a reason. He is absolutely fearless in there, never want to be intimidated, given the background of the street. Right now, Talatonga is finding out firsthand that
Damian Priest, man, he's just a good player just to have on your roster. No offense, man. Like, I don't see Priest, unless they really do something with Damian Priest, man. They could really make this guy like a dark, you know, mythical character in a way. You know, and I'm not saying we need a new Undertaker or a new Kane. But damn it, I feel like, man, if they go that route with Damian, he got more possibility of becoming a world champion again than him just doing this run right here. You know, he's just Damian Priest. That's really is. He's just big. He's big, and he could do his thing in the ring. Other than that, he really doesn't have a character that you could really resonate yourself with.
Spectacular in AAA, looking to bring that back to SmackDown.
Tacked in. And Tama looking to get the best of Priest here.
Flying elbow. Taken a lot of abuse.
And then our truth, man. I mean, our truth is doing this thing. Look at everybody wanted Truth back. And for a moment, they tried to run with it, you know, with our truth. But it seemed like it never got serious. It only was serious for one match, in the match that we had with John. I really wouldn't even say that was serious because he came out as John Cena.
Right now, he has been bent on vengeance with the MFTs who took him out several weeks ago, injured R-Truth and left Damian Priest completely isolated at times. Well, that was boy on R-Truth in that rich vein of form that he's so well known for. And here it comes.
You ain't see me.
Little 5-knuckle shuffle.
In this tag team championship match. Stealing from the absolute best in John Cena.
Big man coming over the top.
How could you miss him?
As soon as he went for that AA, all of a sudden the 7-footer was getting ready to step over the top. Oh, from behind.
Well, R-Truth having a little too much fun there at the expense of Talatonga, and Tama made him pay.
Oh,
what a massive boot.
That was a massive big boot. Got Damian Priest coming around on the other side. Talatonga with a choke slam the Priest on the apron.
And now the chairs are down on the outside.
Okay. All right.
It is incredible how quickly Talatonga can impact a match.
Yeah, I mean, the size part is the obvious part, but it's the speed of movement for me. I don't think we've ever had somebody who could be in that giant classification like Talatonga who has ever moved as quick as this man. I'm continually astounded and impressed by the big man. What an acquisition by Solo Sikoa and the MFT group.
They got to really do something with him.
Talatonga sends R-Truth back into the ring. He is the legal man. He was seemingly in control, had the shoulder blocks, the spin out slam, the 5-knuckle shuffle, and then all of a sudden when he went for the attitude adjustment, it was Talatonga stepping up on the apron, and that just disrupted all the momentum.
Don't worry about him, man.
For the Tag Team Champions.
Keep doing your thing.
So R-Truth, who has been out injured for several weeks until coming back tonight with a clean bill of health, of course, was taken out by the MFT to the place. And this may be a short-lived return for R-Truth, who now has a rather tenuous grip on Tag Team Championship gold. And Damien Priest on the outside, clearly in agony too, cannot help R-Truth at this
But the ref, I mean, that was supposed to be disqualification. I think he broke for a moment. Then he went back into the hole, though.
The yin and yang of R-Truth. He goes in there, has a whole lot of fun, takes his eye off the ball for
I mean, R-Truth is taking a lot of beating right now. He need to tag Damian Priest. Damian Priest don't look like he's up for a tag right now. Yeah, it don't look like he's up for a tag. Tama Tonga back in the match. Looking for a hat Boston Crab. Tama Tonga with the hat Boston Crab. I think, was that the same knee that R-Truth injured back in NXT? Truth trying to crawl. You gonna have to pull him back to the middle. Well, he is in the middle. You got to pull him back to your side of the ring. Up, Truth trying to reverse it. Just went for a kick.
Such a veteran presence in the ring is Tama Tonga, knows exactly how to cut that ring in half and keep R-Truth on the wrong side of the tracks.
I was looking to fight back for a moment in the center of the ring before Tama Tonga reclaimed control of that.
It was just classic tag team work, and Tama Tonga certainly is a tag team veteran. And R-Truth getting no chance whatsoever to reach over to his partner, Damien Priest, and get out of trouble.
Okay, coming back from the break.
We're in the midst of the WWE Tag Team Championship match. R-Truth and Damien Priest, the belt holders, but MFT, Tama Tonga and Cody looking to reclaim gold. They are hyper-focused for this one tonight. It has been a heated
Why do you keep showing the War Raiders, though? Like, they got the AAA tag team titles. Like, let them do their thing. Like, let them do their thing in AAA right now, because they wasn't doing shit on Raw, SmackDown when they were the tag team titles. Just let them do their thing in AAA. AAA be killing it. So now that I know this, AAA is a Saturday night at 10 o'clock thing every week. Okay. I don't know why I was just, I thought it was a special one every now and then or whatever.
Falling short against Damien Priest.
into the corner again.
Damien Priest just looks completely renewed after getting chokeslammed on the apron a little earlier in the match.
Oh, flatliner.
Priest into the cover to retain the championship. And a kick out at 2 and change, getting that right shoulder up to Tama Tonga.
And how quickly things change at this championship level. And now it is Tama Tonga who's desperately needing a tag to refresh Tala.
Oh boy. Tama Tonga steps right over that top rope.
Apparently doesn't want that tag. He wants trouble right on.
Oh, box this.
His belt clap, big right hand. Fighting back against the nearly 7-foot monster of MFT.
Massive heavyweight shots. Tama Tonga finally crumbling down to the ground upon landing, going all the way over the top. And Tama's in big trouble here.
Meanwhile, back business, he was looking for the rebound.
Oh, spinning neck breaker.
Some added talk to it too. But again, Tama bats too big enough to make the cover. It's Tama to get back.
Who's coming out? LA Knight? No. Solo still came out here. Oh, you got to choke slam him through that now, Saber? No. Oh, ran right into the ring post. Really, 1, 2, 3. Hey, you got it if you ask me, man. If you ask me, you got it, bro. That was a crazy finish again. All 3 finished so far. I mean, the only thing they can do right now is blame Solo. Now, I had the MFTs actually winning if Solo didn't come out here.
Absolutely. Look at the reaction to Solo.
For real. They about to walk away from him.
It's trying to walk away from him. They said you're dealing with so much with Jacob and the messaging from the OTC.
Yeah, they walking away. Look at man, you ain't about to keep ruining us, man. The opportunities we got.
And perhaps cost them the tag team championship match.
You really want to know what the hardest thing in the world to do in this world is? Stay true to yourself. Swear to God, man, you try to do the right thing, and half of them don't like you, and then you try to do the other thing, and the other half don't like you. I swear to God, Johnny, I feel like I'm losing it, man. I know. I'm a good guy. I'm the last real good guy around here.
Last real good guy? That was the fastest count in the history of wrestling, Sammy. What the hell were you thinking out there?
What was I thinking?
Yeah, what was you thinking?
Guess what? I didn't ask for any of this. You made me the referee. Remember that? I didn't ask. You asked. So I called it down the middle. I called it down the middle. Gunther powerbombed me, and you're here yelling at me?
Did you put your hands on it?
No. Go back and watch it. I called it right down the middle. You didn't want me. You didn't trust me just like everybody else. You thought I was going to screw Cody Rhodes over, didn't you? Didn't you? Well, I didn't, did I? No, he's still champion. I bet you're real happy about that. Golden Boy's still on top. You shouldn't even be here, actually. Cody Rhodes, yes, I dropped him, and that was a mistake. But he should be standing here right now. He should be thanking me because
he's probably right behind him.
WWE champion. You know what, Nick? Actually, I didn't ask for any of this. I didn't ask to be in the middle of any of this, but I'm here now. And I'm not going away that easy.
The scrambled aftermath.
Well, I thought he was actually going to be right there when he turned around. Mello versus Ricky Saints.
Carmelo Hayes against Ricky Saints is presented by the new $7 big deal meal from Sonic. Live free, eat Sonic.
All right, man. That was a really interesting first start to ask me. I mean, if you ask me, for real. That was a really interesting first start to ask me. I mean, if you ask me.
Super Boxing 9 is going to New York, the theater at Madison Square Garden. And it is New York headliners, the knockout punching Edgar Berlanga's in action against Stephen Butler, and the 20-0 recent world champion Richardson Hitchens in action. And you have ticket availability right now. You can upgrade your fight night with a VIP experience package at Madison Square Garden. An exclusive photo op with WWE superstar Liv Morgan's going to be at Super Boxing. Get your tickets at VIP.
Hey, this is the real OG versus the young OG. Javon Davis, king of the ring, semi-finals. And I'm blazing right past him, man. And I'm going past over 50, straight to SummerSlam with Cody Rhodes. What's up, Bruce?
What's good? Hey,
come on.
I said, look, I know you kind of overlooking me right now, but I'm a big fan.
Oh,
hey, I've been a fan of you since you had paint on your dome. But I want to say good luck tonight, What'd you call me? I called you on. Yeah.
That's right, Bruce.
Yeah.
Keep that same energy out there tonight. When I slap the taste out your mouth and make you my son, Bruce. Yeah.
Watch yourself.
Yeah.
Right here.
Hey, I'll see you out there, little OG. I'll see you, Bruce. D.
Yeah, all right.
D.
Yeah, all right.
Who win?
Yeah, all right.
Jungle G got everybody underestimating him, huh? Called his ass up. All right. You got a problem, huh? Tell him to step here. And I ain't never run from challenges. I handle them and face some. To be honest with you, though, I kind of like want Ricky Saints to win this. And then, you know, maybe they can run it back with Melo and Trick going into SummerSlam. You know, and like in a real iconic ladder match or something like that for the United States Championship. Or an Iron Man match or something real cool. But you never can go wrong with a ladder match, right?
Return the favor, but he was cutting it up. Take that away with it, much to the annoyance of the newcomer, Ricky Saints.
Yeah, based off that, I feel like Ricky Saints probably gonna win this. But I get you wait till next year. You got a problem, huh? Tell them to step here.
This is the revolution.
You know what? I think would have helped the Ricky Saints out if he probably didn't go to NXT. I think it would have been a lot of like, ooh, ah. He would have had that ooh, ah momentum behind him because, you know, he really wasn't on AEW TV, you know, before he left, you know, but I think once he would have been on the main roster, I think it would have been crazy. But by being that NXT, yeah, it helped him and everything like that, but I think people made their mind up whether they believed in him or not, or were a fan of him or not. So Ricky won 2 weeks ago. Melo won last week. So I guess this is the third match, right?
So I guess tonight is our rubber match between these two, and the winner will secure themselves a title opportunity against US champ Trick Williams at Night of Champions. So the stakes here could not be higher.
Winner gets that US championship title shot.
You ain't got nothing to do with this.
We showed you what happened on May 5th. We showed you what happened on June 5th. Then May 29th in Barcelona. It was back and forth. There was high energy in a match between these two, but it ended in a double countout as Hayes and Saints is presented by the new $7 big deal meal from SAMI. Live free, eat SAMI.
Come on, Ricky, man, take off your shit, bro.
Sweet time is that Crescent City charmer not one to be rushed, and that's merely irritated Carmelo Hayes. It was perhaps an attempt at a cheap shot at Hayes, but Hayes simply too quick, too switched on.
So when you have what we just showed you, look at the springboard clothesline by Hayes. When you have what we just showed you, where they're so evenly matched, what can be the separation between these two now in a match where so much is on the line?
Well, you got to be quick thinking. They both know each other incredibly well at this point. There has been 3 matches. One of them was a double countout, of course. So they pretty much know each other's best moves and how they like to set them up, how they like to get into them. It's a question of who can change up their own playbook tonight and keep their opponent guessing.
Oh, that was nice.
Perfect. We've seen that before from Ricky Saints, and Mello this time was simply ready for it. So whether they just yank you off the top rope, you have no balance up there. Smart thinking from Carmelo Hayes.
Very well scouted. And now the same can be said for Ricky Saints, who escapes. And here goes Hayes.
Oh,
Man, if that hit
over the top.
somersault launch
Going back inside.
by Carmelo Hayes.
Crushing the top of the head and neck of Ricky Saints, who's now in the drop zone, and this could be the
Now in the
shortest
drop
of them
zone.
all between these two.
Diggity drop zone. Oh.
By Mello as Saints gets out of the way for a moment.
Mm.
Crashes home with the running uppercut.
Running bulldog.
His way to the center of the ring.
Oh, no, I thought he was going for a cover.
But instead it's just a
He just want to, ground and pound.
From Ricky Saints, he knows full well he's going to keep Mello down with just a bulldog like that. It stunned Mello, but now you have to compound that damage, double down, and make sure Mello is down for good.
A little leverage in delivering that boot to the top of the back of Carmelo Hayes. A big chop that floors Mello.
What a frustrating few months for Mello. You touched on it earlier, Joe. He lost the US title before WrestleMania. Very dubious circumstances involving Trick Williams and Sami Zayn once again in man of the moment. And Mello really has been dragged away from a real opportunity to win that gold back several times now, primarily by the man he's in the ring with this evening, Ricky Saints, who's going to make a thorn in the side of Carmelo.
Out on the apron now is Ricky.
Oh, didn't connect with it all the way though. We're looking for a DDT on the apron.
Coming for Trick, he says.
DDT on the apron. Let's talk about it.
Well, moments ago, Carmelo Hayes getting the best of Ricky Saints with that DDT up and over the top rope, right on the edge of the apron where it's extra reinforced. And then you can tell what is top of mind. Most of all, getting Trick Williams in a shot at that U.S. Championship.
So the fourth match between these two now, and you cannot fit a piece of paper between either of them. And as we've seen in the early goings of this one, neither man able to sustain a long period of attacks against their opponent. They simply have too many answers, they're both too tough, they're both too evenly matched.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Mello wanted 10 there.
No, 8, 9, 10. Well, I mean, he was kind of moving too slow.
An alternative way of finishing the job, I guess. Not seen that one before, but nobody is more innovative than Carmelo Hayes.
Snap suplex from Hayes. Lateral press.
You get a sense now that Carmelo Hayes knows he's got the upper hand here and is not going to give it up easily. He doesn't want to make a minor mistake and allow Ricky Saints back into this one.
Oh,
Man, his throat right across that
just
rope.
bounced off the bottom rope. Oh,
That was unbelievable.
stomp from Ricky. 1, 2.
We talked about it a second ago with Carmelo Hayes, how innovative
That was a crazy
Carmelo
spot.
Hayes was. Well, that was innovation from Ricky Saints in a rather nasty way.
Every time I see that, it remind me of that. But I forgot who they was taking on, but it was Enzo and Big Cass. It was in a tag team match. I want to say it was an Extreme Rules pay-per-view. I want to say it. Enzo. I feel like they were taking on the Usos. I feel like it. But they Enzo ran into the bottom rope, bounced off of it. Looked like he was, twitching, whatever, man. Looked scary though.
And apparently some power moves too, and we might get a little second chance at this strut along the top rope now. The one that was taken away earlier by Carmelo.
Oh, he just bit his hand.
Carmelo's nails are too long.
Come on, Melo. Don't let him dance on the top rope, man.
Justify that,
Very cordial. I can justify this. Imagine
There you go, Melo. Knock his ass over, man.
delivering on that left arm
So out of control. And then slamming down and delivering the knee as well. Oh, there's the post, Joe Test.
Absolute.
Ricky Sainz. Michael Cole does that one naked, a bit like you would defend this truck. How do you verify that is the issue I have? Send me some pictures. You want me to no. Last week, Carmelo Hayes and Ricky Sainz interrupted Trick Williams, the U.S. champion.
We're back.
He picked a title.
We're back.
Set up with both guys, took care of them, and then said, "Fight it out. Winner of this match will get a shot at the U.S. champion, Trick Williams." And this one swinging back and forth from the off, as every match between these two has done. So evenly matched, the stakes so high tonight here for the right to challenge Trick Williams, a Night of Champions. And right now it is Ricky Sainz who's at the upper hand, but refusing to die once again, Carmelo Hayes. It has been a wild night of SmackDown already. Remember, King of the Ring semifinal, Jey Uso, Javon Evans still to come. Queen of the Ring semifinal, Charlotte Flair, Liv Morgan still to come.
Two.
On a night that opened up with the undisputed WWE Championship and all the chaos caused by guest referee Sami Zayn between Cody and Gunther. I'll tell you right now, Trick Williams says he doesn't care who he faces out of these two. Neither one of them can take gold from him. But I guarantee you this, no matter if it's Ricky Sainz or Carmelo Hayes, Trick Williams is in for one hell of a fight at Night of Champions. And it is going to be a struggle to hold on to that gold, because these are two A+.
Come on, Melo. Looking for another bulldog. Oh, Melo reversed it to a back suplex.
We talked about earlier, Joe Test. These two know each other's moves. I'm waiting for this bulldog from Ricky Sainz, and when he tries it, here's how I'm going to reverse it. I've been working on this one in the lab, and that worked perfectly for Carmelo Hayes, and Ricky Sainz was not expecting that. They have been battling since May 15th when Carmelo defeated Ricky. There was a double count out in Barcelona on May 29th. On June 5th, Sainz defeated Melo. And now this, with so much on the line. Winner gets the U.S. Championship title match at Night of Champions. Rick Williams awaits the winner.
Shit, another event I'm looking forward to in a couple of weeks. TNA Slammiversary. I know I mentioned ladder matches. It's supposed to be a tag team titles online. That ladder match. Oh, that springboard DDT.
And how do you get such precision without even looking? Carmelo Hayes, that just boggles the mind. Take another look at this. The no-look DDT in mid-air.
Oh yeah, he was looking. Wade though. I see what you're trying to say though. He was looking. On something like that, you will have to look.
Ability of Carmelo Hayes. Carmelo's not even breathing heavily. I know. Get this deep in a match. He has the most unreal endurance of anyone I've ever watched. And now he's showing you that fighting style. A series of 1-2s, and now he's got Saints in the corner. Saints looking for some separation. Carmelo trying to turn this into a slugfest and going deep down, having to dig deep down here. Saints. Goes and taking a dirty Diana. But instead, oh no! We're doing the shoulders are down.
Oh, reversed it. Oh, reversed it. 1, 2. Ricky Sainz kicked out. Oh.
Nice job, Ricky Sainz. Display of strength and power by Saints. Oh, just out of nowhere, pulls out that flapjack, and once again, Carmelo Hayes, of course, not expecting that. Something. What a wild sequence this was. Saints has cooked up this week as a way to counter another attempt from Carmelo Hayes at hitting one of his favorites. Who will make it to Night of Champions, to Riyadh, to see who can try to claim the U.S. Championship? Each man feels that they were deserving even prior to this. Look at the venom in the eyes of Ricky Saints here. He smells blood. He's ready to end this thing. Look, he's taking boy.
Carmelo denies any Rochambeau attempt in front of him and then eats a right hand. Super kick comes flying in. Here goes Melo.
Clothesline, got both men are down.
And finally, some breathing room for the audience, us, and these two competitors who must be running on fumes at this point.
Now the General and Ram.
Their opponent down like this, it is time to finish this thing for good.
They have taken so much out of each other. Carmelo Hayes and Ricky Saints.
Absolute war this has been, and we're still ongoing.
Landed on his feet up.
The past few weeks.
Carmelo Hayes in control away. And 2 and change as Ricky Saints gets that shoulder off the handles.
Double stacking that dirty Diana here with his nice cutter variant. And Hayes thought he had it in the bag here. And there is simply despair in the eyes of Carmelo Hayes once he realized that there's still somehow something left in Ricky Saints.
The deep water of this match here in Kansas City.
What an exhilarating ride this has been between these two. And it is going to be so bitter for whichever man loses this one.
Exhilarating and, as you can see, exhausting and taxing. Who has more left in the tank?
Who has the championship gear that you need at the very top?
Or you saying he's looking for a tornado DDT? Oh no!
DDT, but instead countered by Hayes.
Hayes just knows it.
Oh, he pulled the turnbuckle pad off.
They roll through on the O'Connor roll as the turnbuckle came off. Back and forth. Count of 2.
That's trying a handful of tights there was Ricky Saints, but referee right on the spot. Once before, but this is referee wise to. That is now frustration from Ricky Saints.
Was looking for first 48. He's up in that corner now. That turnbuckle came off moments ago as he walked.
Nah, he pulled it off.
Right to the midsection as Saints goes up to meet Carmelo Hayes.
No slowing down at this point. The stakes simply too high here. Opportunity for gold on the line, and now it looks like it's Melo's to grab.
He denies Saints.
Oh.
Right onto the metal. Remember the turnbuckle ripped off. That is exposed metal there.
And every man on planet Earth.
Bro, you ain't supposed to be up walking.
Right now, you know how bad that must feel.
Puts him up in position.
There you go.
Rochambeau again.
There you go.
Melo's still hurting in pain.
I just can't make the cover quick enough here. Wait up.
Pushes him. Oh, he hits his back. Hits the back of his head into that exposed turnbuckle.
That's a KO right there.
He may be out based on that weight. And he is.
That was weird. That was a little weird finish. You know, he fall, low blow, but then he got right back in it. And then double drop, kicked him, and his neck back, the head, whatever, hit the turnbuckle post.
And it's Ricky Saints who will take on Twig Williams. This is where the turnbuckle was inadvertently ripped off. There's a handful of tights from Ricky Saints, a late kick out from Melo, but this is when it came back to bite Melo. The turnbuckle had taken off. Effectively a low blow there for Carmelo. Amazing. Kept on kicking. Now this first 48 with the pain of that turnbuckle landing now compounded by the back of his head, smashing against the cold hard steel. What resulted in the end as an easy pin for Ricky Saints. And Joe, I think it's official.
It is Night of Champions. The former NXT champion, NXT North American champion, the chance to be a main roster champion. Next Saturday, Night of Champions, Ricky Saints tries to get that U.S. championship. He has earned it. He will be taking on Trick Williams.
The whole thing's been I'll call you back. I'm sorry about that. I'm sorry.
Cody in the hat, though.
I'm working on a solution. Okay, great. I understand the situation that Gunther has put you in. And I know that Sammy can be a lot, but I am tired of catering to them. You've been doing this for 2 years now. You know there is only one solution to this. I want to beat them both.
Triple threat.
Champions, triple threat. You're the only one who can make it official.
So let's make it official. Night of Champions, triple threat. All right, thank you. Let's do it.
Let's see how that come about.
I am standing by with Charlotte Flair.
Let's see how that will, you know, transpire, which is, it's going to be a mess. But I guess in the way of doing that, you know, with Sammy and Cody, you know, at odds or whatever like that, Gunther could easily walk out of there with the WWE title, which he then got to pin Cody. He could just pin Sami Zayn.
In a few years now, but throughout my career, I have proven time and time again why I am the queen, with or without the crown. But if I win this crown, if I beat Liv tonight in Io Sky at Night of Champions, it puts me back at top of the mountain at SummerSlam. That is what I'm thriving for my 15-time world championship. Now, Liv may claim she's trouble, but tonight I'm going to show Liv why I am the queen, then, now, and forever. Woo!
Good luck tonight out there.
It is a massive
All right,
matchup.
Charlotte Flair, Liv Morgan. I'm pretty sure that's the main event tonight's episode.
Another top tier elite. The tourney semifinal.
I know we still got Jay versus Javon Evans.
We're going to see who matches up with Io Sky in the Queen of the Ring final. Winner, of course, the Queen of the Ring gets a title shot at SummerSlam. We're just 6 weeks away from SummerSlam in Minnesota.
If you thought WWE stopped when the show ends, your mind is about to be blown. Club WWE, you'll gain access to premium content you can't see anywhere else. From behind-the-scenes moments to exclusive programming of your favorite superstars, Club WWE expands the horizon of the WWE universe.
This is abysmal.
An entire network of premium content just for you, only on Club WWE.
I don't even really know what that is. I ain't even checked down so far tonight, bro. What, an hour and a half in? Got about an hour and a half to go. I know we still got both of the Queen and King of the Ring semi-final matches, plus probably a filler matchup in between. But to start out the night, you know, with Cody Rhodes and Gunther and how that ended with Sami Zayn with the fast count and, you know, didn't have the match getting restarted, you know, and then that ended in a DQ. It was just like, yo, what in the world was going on? So I'm pretty sure, well, Nick Hall just made it official. There's going to be a triple threat at Night of Champions. Man, I remember back in the days when Night of Champions had all the titles on the line, man. We ain't got the Intercontinental title on the line, do we? No. We ain't got the Women's Intercontinental title on the line. We ain't even got, I know we got a whole lot of titles for it to be but come on, man. You know, the WWE title should be on the line. I think the Women's United States Championship is on the line. The other United States title is on the line. That's it, really, right? But a couple of titles on the line. It's half a Night of Champions. Half of champions. Half of champions. Half of the champions defend their titles. That's how we're going to call it, like that. Something like that. Half a Night of Champions. Because we got half of the champions defending their titles tonight at Night of Champions. You know? Do something with these long-ass little commercials you got to sit through with this stupid old background music.
Well, congratulations to the
New York Knicks. Winning the NBA championship. What, last Wednesday? Last Sunday? Whatever day that game was on.
center. There's been no very evil for Knicks fans, only very, very good with the uncursing and everything that happened with this historic run.
I don't like him. I love him. He is my next guest. He's the one that lifted the curse. The one and only. Danhausen.
Call it a truce, huh?
Did you see what Jalen Brunson said about you?
Oh, yes.
There's a WWE wrestler, Danhausen, who uncursed the Knicks. Does this have something to do with it as well?
I was a little skeptical, but I mean, you have to believe it now.
Okay, yeah, now you gotta believe it.
You have to believe it now.
It did work. You wanted that to happen?
Yes.
I wanted that to happen.
Yes.
We're simpatico. We're brothers.
That's right. We're brothers.
He said we're brothers
I
now.
appreciate you, man.
Oh, thank you so much.
Keep up the great work.
All right. Let's see if it works.
You got Miz and
All right, let's try you. Toxic. Ah, pretty good.
Hey, Danhausen.
Oh, hello. How are you?
I thought we had a deal.
What was the deal?
You were supposed to curse the Knicks.
And because you didn't, we lost thousands of dollars. So you better pay us back.
Oh, no, I can't because they spent all that money on these guys in hats.
You think we're joking?
No, I think you are.
Hey! I lost my watch, but you don't see me complaining.
Good again.
My team actually won.
Hey, none of your business, Mr. Tan.
Hey, got a problem with Danhausen? You got a problem with me? Let him go.
Yeah, let me go.
Let him go.
Better wash your back.
Hey, thanks a lot, Zack Ryder. That was nice.
I told you, it's Matt. Are these guys all right?
Yeah, they've never been better. Check them out. Oh, hey, you okay?
You know it.
he got some type of he got something going on where they sing their own signatures or something. Their own signature line.
I appreciate it, dog. Thank you, man.
That these things that you were talking about last week, I think you were getting.
I know. I got ahead of myself, dog. You got ahead of yourself too, dog. You can't be talking about castles and moats and dragons and things like that.
Whoa, that wasn't me. That was you. That was you. No. I get confused.
I get confused sometimes too. I think you got confused. It's okay. You know, we just not defeated the Wild Samoans, dog.
Wild Samoans.
You know what I'm saying?
What?
Bro, we got to get you a championship. I got to hook up, okay?
Definitely got to get him a championship.
Dog, once you in the Judgment Day, you Judgment Day 4. All right. Come in. What's up, Chico?
Chico, what's going on?
Bro, we're just talking about Finn's on in, dog. We're gonna go play water polo with
Water
you.
polo.
You like Marco? We do Marco. We do crickets, right?
Cricket? I don't play cricket.
Yeah, they're all too fast. They're like roaches. They move like that.
True. Whatever celebration you have planned, don't count me in because I don't go to places with people I don't trust.
Talking about me and you. Can't be you because you just got here. Why are you talking about not trusting me? Dog, I'm the most loyalist, the most truthless, trustless person.
Oh yeah. Please. Oh yeah, hit my music.
What do you say we eat right into the tourney semifinals?
The white boy, he off rhythm like shit though.
King of the Ring semifinal, scheduled for one fall. Introducing first from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds, main event, Jey Uso! Since the bloodlines being reconstituted with the newest reign of the OTC, Jey has understood the assignment and what's demanded for the family. take a step closer to a championship.
That's if he get it done.
There's a man who's walked that pathway before. That man is Jey Uso. And he is one step away from the finals of the King of the Ring tournament. A victory there would give him a World Championship opportunity at SummerSlam.
So Tesla like, look here. Yeet for Jackson.
What a night in Kansas City. He closed in on Night of Champions.
Absolutely electric atmosphere, and you know full well the OTC is sitting somewhere with eyes on this right now, demanding his man Jey Uso gets through to the final at Night of Champions and secures the crown.
Femi has eyes on this matchup too. He's already in the King of the Ring final. Will it be Jey or will it be the young OG? We find out next. Don't go anywhere.
Come on with this commercial break. So who came out already before they went to Jay? All right. So I was going to have Javon Evans. I know they're going to take another commercial break throughout this match.
Kingdom Arena in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia, being the home of Night of Champions. The countdown show is going to start at 11 a.m. Eastern on ESPN. Night of Champions, first hour on ESPN, the entire day on the ESPN app. And it is shaping up to be one of the great cards we have recently seen. And it is now official. The unique circumstances surrounding tonight's
Triple threat match.
will now move forward as a triple threat wave.
Yeah, about the only way you could sort that.
Gunther, Sami Zayn. Yeah, instead of doing that bullshit, Gunther versus Sami Zayn, whoever wins takes on Sami. Let's make it a triple threat.
Cody defending triple threat action against Gunther and Sami Zayn at Night of Champions.
All right, let's detail the mess that you described. This is how the night started with the Undisputed Championship match between Cody and Gunther, when Sami was originally the best rep and then lost it.
Yeah, lost it because he did powerbomb. Successful retention will be controversial, but Cody Rhodes
Screwed the shit out of Gunther.
Right now. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. I'm the official. Come on, man. All right. We're going to get this right. We're going to restart the match. Restart the match right now.
They did the right thing. They restarted.
Restarting it, then by having it by not having it no disqualification. That's what they messed up at. Because with Gunther powerbombing Sami Zayn pulling out the other referee, that should have just been a no disqualification. But instead, just restarting the damn match, and then Sami went off, hitting Cody upside the head and hitting the referee. Yeah, Sami Zayn left everybody standing. The referee, Gunther, and Cody.
That comes your way Saturday, June 27th. The Undisputed WWE Championship is a triple threat as Friday Night SmackDown is presented.
Line them all up and knock them down like this.
Cody, Gunther, Sami. and triple threat next weekend. But right in front of us, who will arrive also to Night of Champions for the King of the Ring final. Jey Uso's path came by way of a lot of frustration from LA Knight.
Bouncy.
And now the young OG will be opposite him. Devon Evans gives a look at that crown. He has been ahead of schedule in his career. Could he be King of the Ring? And his opponent from Greensboro, North Carolina, weighing in at 194 pounds, Devon Evans. Devon Evans recently got through a loaded first round, and then this past Monday, the Vision, Logan Paul, came to him saying, join up here. You're going to need some help. That was fully rejected.
Yeah, fully rejected, and Devon Evans ended up having a matchup with Austin Theory, got thrown up in disqualification after the head case. Bron Breakker attacked the young OG with one of the nastiest spears you will ever see, and Devon's moving pretty well right now. Doesn't seem to be affecting him. Needs to put that in the rear view mirror because this is the biggest opportunity of Devon's career thus far.
You mentioned that spear that he
I'm about to say, Jay better move from out the corner.
mid-air when he was going for the OG cutter. A mid-air spear.
But back to business right now, and there is such a huge disparity in experience between these two, especially when it comes to the high-pressure, high-stakes matchups like this. Of course, we know the history of Jey Uso, especially over the past 2 or 3 years, winning World Championship gold at WrestleMania with all the pressure that came with that. Now, Devon Evans has simply not tasted anything like that. They call him main event Jey Uso for a reason, because he gets better on the brightest of spotlights, and it's pretty damn bright tonight. Can Devon Evans step up a level here?
You see that look in Jey Uso's eyes. You mentioned the matchup of the speed and the bounciness, the elasticity on one side with Devon Evans against, as you said, the experience of Jey Uso. Devon Evans took it a little further in that experience with what Jey Uso took as an insult when he called him punk earlier tonight.
Coming, I'm not great with the modern parlance, but I believe that means you're a washed-up kind of guy, and that's a real slap in the face of someone like Jey Uso, who has been holding main events on lockdown here for the past several years. Shows no signs of slowing down whatsoever.
Oh boy, he is getting a taste of the speed of Evans right away.
I'll tell you right now, you will feel like an old man the second Devon Evans starts bouncing around that ring.
Hey, he about to sun him. He trying to sun him, though.
Jey just wants to make this a fight. Wow, that standing drop kick and the height that Devon is able to get.
Well, there's that beautiful exuberance of Devon Evans right off the bat. That inability to even sense pressure. He's been playing with house money his entire career so far.
To me, it's noticeable that he keeps reaching for his ribs. We mentioned the mid-air spear from Bron Breakker, but he's been touching those ribs a bit. Another drop kick.
Yeah, you mentioned that, Joe. It's been all Devon Evans' offense so far, but even a drop kick like that, you land on your own midsection, and that's not going to
Oh, look like we getting a suicide dive. Oh, I'm over the top.
struggling to get back up. The upper hand, but for how much longer? Devon Evans in control.
Of course, when they come back.
He just went airborne here in Kansas City. Devon Evans, semifinals.
It'll be past 10.
Against Jey Uso.
I'm pretty sure they're gonna have a little.
He
would do a promo segment. I would say with Trick Williams. Jey Uso playing the heel in this match.
experience, but Evans was ready for it.
He sure enough was. Oh.
And it spins him around and delivers a big right hand and said, yeah, eat that.
Well, this has been a colossal disaster so far for Jey Uso. I don't think anybody quite expected this.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh.
Jey trips him up after that Kansas City 9 count.
Uh-oh, now he about to eat up.
And now Jey with return fire.
You get people counting and have people saying yeet. Wind it up, wind it up, wind it up. Oh, another standing drop kick.
Right hand, the drop kick, and the cover.
There's a little too cocky in there. Taking that youthfulness for weakness when it goes to Javon Evans, and anyone watching Javon over the past 12 plus months will know that as a cardinal sin.
Big uppercut that has Jey draping out the rope.
Come on, Javon.
Back. I don't even know if he knows where he was as he makes his way back to the center of the ring. Uh-oh. Oh, boy. This is where...
Look like he's looking for a frog splash. Up, nope. Standing cross body. Well, cross body from the top rope.
But not enough to advance to the King of the Ring final.
Look at the ribs and the look on
See, that might be his deciding factor right here. What was it? A spear that he got hit from Braun Breaker? Yeah, because when it I feel like Javon Evans was in a matchup with Seth Rollins and everything, and Javon Evans, I don't know, I'm confused. I'm confused a little bit, but I think he got speared by Braun Breaker. Come on, man.
I'm right here. I'm right here.
A lot of jawing between Jey Uso and Javon Evans here in our semifinal of the King of the Ring tournament. The winner here tonight in Kansas City will be headed to the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia for Night of Champions to take on Obafemi in the King of the Ring finals. Of course, win King of the Ring, and you will get a title shot at some.
Oh, nice. Nice movement once again from Javon Evans. I'd be tempted to lose this one, though. Obafemi is waiting in the final, but the stakes are so high.
What a great opportunity.
Nice suplex. Oh, my man had the suplex and bounced up.
He's got busted ribs from that Braun Breaker spear on Monday, but he's trying his best to ignore it. I don't even know if Jey Uso has noticed that those ribs of Javon Evans are hurting this bad.
You think he should be going to them?
Well, if he notices, one shot in the ribs of Javon is going to completely knock the wind out of him and could potentially turn this one around, because 95% of the offense here has come from Javon going the way of Jey.
That happened just earlier this week. He was up against Austin Theory. Was Evans. He went for the OT cutter, but Braun Breaker flew in out of nowhere with a mid-air spear. Forced a disqualification. You can see the damage sustained.
Oh!
The height of that, and you can see it even writhing in pain.
Well, I'll tell you right now.
Better pop up some more and drop, man.
You want to take it as flat on your back as you can. Javon Evans, I think, tried to avoid landing flat on his back. He lands on his side because those ribs are so busted up. But I don't think it helps.
Yeah, okay, that makes sense. But wouldn't landing on your side hurt even more too?
Oh, and you can see the ribs now. You see the ribs have been taped up.
Well, that's the bullseye on the back right now, and there'll be no slowing Jey Uso down.
As you mentioned, you don't know if he realizes the ribs quite yet. He realizes now when he's targeting them.
Yeah, once that t-shirt got ripped off, there was no denying it anymore, and now stalking his prey, ready to tear it to shreds, is Jey Uso. I mean, how much of an advantage do you need Javon Evans suddenly, a couple of moves, looks like a shadow of the man he was moments ago.
He's just trying to catch his breath, deal with the pain any way he can. Jey Uso just continues to stalk his prey.
After being cutthroat at this level, taking advantage.
Courageous from Evans to fight back in a spot like this.
In the biggest way, but he simply cannot match power with Jey Uso, especially with a busted ribs.
Backbreaker.
Oh, man. Right on that side and back where the ribs wrap around. Evans is writhing.
This is as nasty as you like from Jey Uso, and it's exactly in the mold of a certain Roman Reigns, the OTC, who is absolutely relentless in pursuit of victory. Especially when there's a major prize dangling on the line while Jey Uso can't take this.
The mission was well stated by Roman Reigns. The former World Heavyweight Champion Jey Uso, Roman Reigns, wants the family to bookend the titles. He is looking for Jey to get that title shot at SummerSlam.
Yeah, you certainly don't want to go back to Roman Reigns. Having failed to execute those orders, even more so against an inexperienced competitor who is severely hampered at this point with those busted ribs.
Just listen to how labored the breathing is as Jey runs into that elbow from Evans.
No
Evans.
From Javon Evans, he's looking to finish with
Oh, no! To the barrier from that height.
Yeah, jaw first. Again, perhaps trying to avoid damaging those ribs further, but that may have been even worse. Evans in big trouble.
Get down until you get back in.
Get him out of here.
Come on. From bad to worse for Javon Evans in this King of the Ring semifinal. Just when he was trying to find a little bit of hope to overcome all the pain and issues he's having with his ribs, Jey Uso sends him flying off the top rope, down to the barricade surrounding the floor for more damage done, and then runs his back right to the top of the barricade.
This is exactly how you have to be in the very dog up here.
It's a dog-eat-dog world.
The naivety of Javon Evans is getting beaten out of it before our eyes.
Jey Uso about to look for a suicide dive.
Here goes Jey.
Suicide
dive and more damage done to those ribs against the barrier.
Jey Uso just dead-eyed right now. No sympathy whatsoever.
He better at playing wrestling as a heel.
How bad do you want this, Javon? How bad can you push through the pain, and can Javon Evans even get back in the ring here, or is he going to get counted out? It may be for the best if he does.
6 count to this point. With Ryan Tran administering the count here, and Evans is able to get back in.
A labored climb back into the ring, and Javon Evans doesn't look capable of throwing much offense here.
Sends him right back out against our desk.
Come here! Opposite down. Jey Uso getting a little too cocky there and get caught.
Evans finding a massive surge of offense sends Jey into timekeeper.
Hey, as groggy as you like now, and Javon Evans cooking something up here, trying to completely ignore the pain of that midsection and get a little running start here. What the hell is he doing?
The young OG.
Oh, he did go to the front row.
Just broken the long jump world record with that, but most importantly, collided with Jey Uso on the way over. Just be careful for a double count out here, which will help nobody.
Yo, what's going on, my guy?
I don't know where Evans found it, and now Jay hits the leg.
Jay Uso just looks pissed off now.
All right, I cooled down a little bit. It's hot. I got Javon Evans winning.
From the King of the Ring final. Obafemi is already there. The question is, will it be Jay Uso or Javon Evans going up against?
So I'm telling me Javon Evans gonna win, but
SummerSlam on the line. While we were away, Javon Evans.
I was wrong about the Cody jump. So
Tried to fight back, but Jay Uso continues to target those ribs of Evans.
Well, Javon Evans is a massive underdog coming into this one, even more so now with those busted up ribs revealed.
oh, about to look for a Spanish fly. Yeah. Oh.
And it was an ugly landing for Jay Uso, but indeed Javon with the pin.
Yeah, it looked like Jey Uso was about to flip all the way over.
Javon Evans. This is what happened while we were away, Wayne.
Javon Evans with an absolutely ridiculous leap that any normal man can try, but Javon Evans can do it with busted ribs and then pull this out too. But at the level of a Jey Uso after that Spanish fly, a heavy landing for both men, somehow Jey Uso digging deep.
They have a hell of a match, though. I tell you that much. I heard that CM Punk is on a return. Hey, he might. Hey, look at it. They always doing that return. You know, for CM Punk in Chicago. Let them return in another state or city or something, but hey, that's what's up. At least I heard he's gonna be on SmackDown, so the Fireflies is out. Yeah.
Signature right hand.
Oh. Running kick. They putting on the match. This is the match of the night, man. Match of the night.
Just running on adrenaline at this point. That is the only thing that is keeping Javon Evans going, with the pain coming from those ribs and the beating he's taken from Jey Uso.
The young breakout star who has put together an incredible resume in 2026 to this point.
Of course, yeah, he's gonna lose it to Oba. I mean, they're gonna put on a good match. They really done so back then at NXT. Which I feel like Jay gonna win it though. But I want Javon to win. There, you know, Oba versus Jay. You know, I can see that happening. Oba gonna win though.
Busted ribs like Javon Evans. How the hell did you just kick out Javon? I'm asking it, and I promise you, Jey Uso is asking himself the same thing.
No.
Super kick. Javon is really feeling it now.
Is he ever?
I mean,
Young man inspired.
Oh, do Javon got this? I'm pretty sure he about to hit the OG cutter.
The young OG.
Ah. Another spear. Going for the Uso splash. Uso splash. 1, 2, 3. That's what's up. That was the match of the night. That was the match of the night. So we got Oba versus Jey Uso. I mean, it's gonna be a match, but I mean, hey, I think this is Oba's first opportunity getting close to the bloodline and Jey Uso, which we all know the words that was said following WrestleMania from Oba and from Roman Reigns, though. So yeah, Oba gonna win this. He going after the championship, but I know he ain't going after Cody. He don't want that. He want the World Heavyweight title. Look, I beat one of your bloodline members. I can beat the big one at SummerSlam. But what do you think about? I don't really think too much that he's in the bloodline. I mean, it's interesting to see how it's going to play out. Excuse me. It's interesting to see how it's going to play out. Continue to plan out.
Against the undeniable talent, experience, bloodline back, championship caliber of Jey Uso. The winner next week in King of the Ring final earns a title shot at SummerSlam. Of course, that comes your way next week. Streaming on ESPN first hour on
See, the thing is though, right? Hold up, wait a minute. So are you saying you feel like Brock is going to screw Oba out of the King of the Ring tournament? I hope not. Oba really needs that King of the Ring, John, even though we all knew, just like 2 years ago, we all knew that Gunther was going to win that King of the Ring tournament. We all knew that, like that tournament, that when it came back, Gunther winning that time, that was made for him to win. That was made for him to win. Then he went on and won the world title at beating Jey at SummerSlam. So let Oba win the King of the Ring, and then he goes on. Yeah, he won the King of the Ring, beat Brock Lesnar at Madison Square Garden, and then beat Roman, which would have been what, a week and a half or 2 weeks later?
I got it all figured out.
Appreciate it.
So you can get in my head so he can stick his nose into my business. Well, I got a message to your tribal chief. You tell Roman, if he keeps messing with my family, then maybe I need to come to his show and start messing with things.
Happy to me. Hey, I'm pretty sure they're supposed to say happy, but that just said half Juneteenth. But yeah, appreciate that. So the main event is Charlotte versus Liv Morgan. For real, I'm kind of over this episode. Jey and Javon Evans just did the damn thing. Yeah, I knew what you meant. Yeah, Jey and Javon did the damn thing. That was the match of the night. Because to start off the show, that bullshit. Then they had that same spot at the end of the Clash of Italy between Cody and Gunther. Then the whole beef was between Sami and Cody. Sami Zayn was chosen by Gunther. Gunther gets mad at the guy he chose to be the referee because he's counting too damn slow. He's up in his face. He getting at him. He getting all in his grill and all this shit like that. And then all of a sudden, Gunther power bombs the guy he chose to be the referee, in which is Sami Zayn. And Sami Zayn pulls the referee out, breaks Gunther grip off the ropes, fast count. Like, I mean, of course, like Sami Zayn, I thought he was going to screw Cody, which would have made sense. Like, it didn't. Sami and Gunther coming into this match didn't have no beef, so it made it so weird now. It was so weird. Then they had the nerve to restart the damn match just to end it in a DQ. Then Solo ass could have stayed backstage earlier night. Then the MFTs would have been the tag team champions. They would have been the tag team champions. But no, let's not do that. Yeah, it's Juneteenth. They were lighting them fireworks. Tiffany, real life boyfriend, here's her eyes. And the real name tattoo. Oh, he in development? Well, they need to develop his mind a little bit more. That he just made that silly mistake. Like Tiffany Stratton was just with Louis Kaiser, wasn't she? Now she'd have moved on. I guess Louis Kaiser wouldn't get his her name tattooed on her. Huh? It's crazy. I wouldn't say crazy. That's a different type of love. I don't even think I want. I don't even think I want. For real. What's his name though? He in development. That'll be funny if Louis Kaiser go down there and whip his ass. Man, come on. That's the only thing about watching SmackDown or doing a live streams for SmackDown. That's the only thing about it. Damn, she fell short.
Glitter, glitz, sparkle, bliss. I think the evolution of Alexa Bliss has definitely helped my career because in NXT, I learned the process of evolving.
I think I'm pretty much the blingiest belle here, and I can't live without
I remember that Alexa Bliss.
NXT princess, if you will, now turned Wicked Witch of NXT. Bliss is good, but bad is better.
I went through a multitude of characters trying to figure out who Alexa Bliss is.
Times are changing. I am what girls strive to be. Beautiful, strong, and I take what I want.
I had no idea what I was getting into. I'd never been in a ring. It's something that I'm very proud of, that I've been able to start with no experience and become as accomplished as I have. And I'm very thankful to all because, you know, NXT homegrown.
Of course, Bliss's origin is an NXT rising star, and now the next generation is going to be in the spotlight. Great American Bash takes place next Sunday, June 28th. The first NXT premium live event on CW. It begins at 7.
Hold on, wait a minute. That's his name? Shady what?
Joseph and the crew have all the coverage of the Great American Bash. You don't want to miss that.
WWE Big Deal Spotlight, presented by the new.
Yo, when is SmackDown supposed to be going back to 2 hours, man? I heard that like 2 weeks ago. I kind of like been waiting on that. That burger look good though. I ain't gonna lie.
I know how badly you want to be Queen of the Ring. It's just a shame that your run stops here.
I mean, don't get me. I mean, Liv Morgan, I love you, baby girl, but you can't tell me it makes sense for your ass to win.
This tournament is all about proving who is the best of the best. And
I don't know his ass neither though.
It's just not you anymore. So tonight I'm coming to
Look at I said it earlier, man. I ain't heard no fireworks go off all this whole time. Now a week later, now you're hearing them tonight.
Champion to become your Queen of the Ring. Sincerely, be Liv.
I might go outside. I don't know. After this. Got 30 minutes left. 34, 36 minutes.
Since WrestleMania.
Bo, can we please get the titles off of them? I feel bad for Lash Legend and Nia Jax because they was doing way better as tag team champions than Brie and Paige. You know, I know some of y'all might not like Paige though, but I fuck with her though. But Brie, You was only supposed to have been used for WrestleMania and maybe like a pay-per-view after that. Other than that, nah. You can miss me with this shit.
Don't get us wrong. We're up for the challenge, baby. From any team, anytime. Bailey and Lyra are just the ones who stepped up.
And I'm tired of this team with Bailey and Lyra, though.
Guided. Because they're still going home.
So tired of them.
We still respect the hell out of
One of them need to ditch one or the other. You would hope it would be Bailey, though, but nobody gives a shit about Lyra. That's why they ain't gonna do that. That's why they got them together. Nobody really give a shit about Lyra, though. We all love Bailey, but we know Bailey is, I mean, like, ain't doing nothing.
But I blame that boneheaded referee who threw me out, but then let Paige and Bree do whatever the hell they wanted to do. I guess the rules don't apply to the so-called legends.
Oh, and you know what makes it even worse? Tell me. That Nostalgia act actually thinks they're better than us. Come on, are they serious?
No, they're just pathetic. We had Paige and Bree exactly where we wanted them, and everybody knew it. In fact, your tag team champions knew it. So if they walk out of Raw on Monday still your tag team champions, well then Fallon and I will be there to take the gold right off of their shoulders. As for tonight, I'm going to march right into Nick Aldis' office and demand a match against Paige next week in London. Paige, baby girl, I hope you're ready to be embarrassed in front of your family, your friends, and the people that love you most. Because that's exactly what happens when you mess with our influence.
What's up, Bruce? Congratulations. Man. One to go. One to go, Cody. In SummerSlam, Moose. And then here comes the Blitz. QB1. Well, don't forget about Oba. And besides, Jay, I'm easy to find.
Okay.
How you been, Oos? How I been, man? I've been good. How you been? I was seeing you crash out at the party, man. What's up with it? I'm not doing great. It's not important, man. I just wanted to tell you, look, I think you're doing great. I really do. I see what you're doing. I think you're going to win the King of the Ring. I do. I think you're going to go on to SummerSlam. I think you're going to wrestle the WWE champion. I don't think it's going to be Cody Rhodes. I think it's going to be me. So what do we do when that happens? Man, you know me, Sammy.
That's a hell of a story that they could tell.
What I have to do is
it's an easy story. I mean, it's right there in front of them.
say hi to the family for me.
Eat.
Well, that exchange sort of sums up our evening here in Kansas City. When we started this night of SmackDown, little did we know how much tonight would reshape this part of Night of Champions that's just 2 days away. So let's waste no time waiting, telling everybody now how things look for what you're going to see streaming on ESPN from Kingdom Arena, 1 p.m. Eastern in the United States, streaming on ESPN, first hour on regular ESPN. And the wild start to SmackDown has resulted in the unexpected triple threat for the undisputed WWE Championship. Gunther, SAMI, ZAYN, and Cody, they are in the mix to decide it.
And a big win moments ago from Jey Uso over Javon Evans. Puts him in the final. It might be a point.
All right, when I do put these clips out, I think it'll make it easier if I start at the end. Because, yeah, it'll be easy in the beginning, too. Oba versus Jay. That's going to be interesting. You know what they should have done? Okay, we got Seth versus Braun Breaker. No title is on the line in this match. Like, what the hell? This could have been a match they had on Monday Night Raw. Instead, we could put the tag team titles on the line. We could have did something. But nonetheless, man, like,
next weekend on ESPN.
Yeah.
Jade Cargill is a woman who constantly has the taste for gold. Well, of late, she's had some issues with Tiffany Stratton. Oh, well, Tiffany Stratton has the United States Championship. Why don't I defeat her and take her gold? Women's U.S. title on the line. Stratton against Cargill, Night of Champions.
Now, earlier tonight, we had a
That title match is going to suck. The triple threat match. I mean, it got potentials to be dope. It probably will, but it got some potential though. How many matches on this card so far? I counted more than 5 though. But okay. Trick definitely winning that one.
Ricky Saints does earn the spot opposite Trick Williams. That is coming your way in 8 days on Night of Champions.
They could have made it a little bit more exciting with the United States Championship match right here. Yeah, how many matches they just showed, bro? Okay, they just the Undisputed Championship, both the King of the Ring and Queen of the Ring finals. The United States Championship is on the line. The Women's United States Championship is on the line. And you got Seth versus Braun Breaker for the championship. It's about 6.
When you win King and Queen of the Ring, the winners get a title shot at SummerSlam. That comes your way at Night of Champions.
Nah, you welcome. Hey, look at they ain't.
Eastern on ESPN.
They could have made the United States John a little bit more exciting, knowing damn well Trick Williams is going to win that.
You and I both know the only reason why you got this match is because you were that person. Tiffany is not my friend. Point is, you shouldn't be her.
They can't hear her at all.
I would be more focused on finding friends who are a little more effective. Oh, yeah. And guess what? You can always be in Queen of the Ring next year. Get moving.
No, she lost last year, so I don't know about next year. Yeah, the fans barely heard that at all. You can hear them more than you can hear them, actually. Oh! So you telling me Liv Morgan is going to win this? So we have Liv Morgan versus EO? You know what I would do? I'd do Liv Morgan versus EO and put the women's title on the line too. Winner takes all for the women's championship and for the Queen and King of the Ring. But the thing about it is, though, is like, that's the purpose of the King and Queen of the Ring, right? If you win it, you get the title shot. So it don't make sense for Liv Morgan to be in it. I feel like Charlotte is going to prevail anyway. I don't know what's up with her and Rhea Ripley. I mean, not Rhea, but Jade. Knowing Rhea is out right now. I think this is our last little annoying-ass commercial break of the night. I need me a shirt that says Lemon Pepper Steppers. For real. That'll be cool, though. Have you ever heard of these WWE fanboys say that SmackDown is long as hell? Have you ever heard of these WWE fanboys? I don't know. I mean, I sound like me if you ask me. Cause shit, all they will say AEW pay-per-views are long as hell. Oh yeah, because I'm a little confused. Hold up, wait a minute. I heard. Did you hear about the fanboys, the WWE fanboys that say SmackDown is long as hell? No. So they saying SmackDown is long, and then they also say that AEW pay-per-views are long as hell. Well, I mean, both are true. Both are really true. SmackDown, especially when they need to go back to 2 hours, though. Definitely need to go back to 2 hours. I feel like 2 hours would suit it best. Let me rephrase this. Okay, all right. Oh, better yet, what I think you're saying that the WWE fanboy says SmackDown isn't too long, but they complain about no, SmackDown's too long, but then they complain about AEW pay-per-views not being that long. I'm thinking that's what you meant, right? You know, because yeah, both of them are long. AEW pay-per-views. Like, what was the last one they had? Was Double or Nothing? I mean, that joint was what 4 hours and 12 minutes, but shit, that joint was better than every damn pay-per-view so far the WWE this year, besides night 2 of WrestleMania. Night 2 of WrestleMania kicked ass, man. OFM versus Brock, the ladder match. I mean, was it Jade versus Rhea? I mean, the OTC versus Punk. I mean, everything they did on night 2 was dope. It was probably like one or two things maybe they did on night 1 that was like, okay. But as a whole, nah, not even the Rumble, not even the Elimination Chamber, Backlash. Like, come on. I'll tell you, this music, look, I'm yawning. This music will make you fuck around and go to sleep. I agree. Night 2 at WrestleMania was dope. It definitely was. That's why they need to go back to just having it one night.
Well, a shocking turn of events that just happened moments ago. This brutal attack from BFAB Meaching and Jade Cargill and Charlotte Flair just moments before the Queen of the Ring semifinal match.
And the more times I see that shot to the heart, this second, the worse it gets. And I question, how is Charlotte going to be able to compete in this final?
I remember the major left knee injury just a few years ago from Charlotte. That brace there, and that's what they were targeting.
Charlotte, so you don't have to do this? Yes, I do.
Yeah, but your legs.
I do.
No.
Well, that's too bad, huh? I guess I'll see you out there.
Charlotte, don't pay attention to that.
The only power that's on right now is the Raising Canaan one. So I'm getting caught up on the season before the one that's just coming out. But yes, I do. And I heard they got a new one. I ain't seen nothing of it, but I heard about it. It's going to be called Power Legacy. And I figured that they were going to pick up like that with Tyreek and Tommy based on what happened on Power Book Force and how it ended. Yeah, Power Book Force was my favorite one. Beyond the original Power, you know. But yeah, the one with Tommy, that was my shit. They ended that one. They wrapping up Raising Canaan. It's the last season. So I'm interested in seeing what they do going forward.
Charlotte Flair, of course, insisting she's going to compete. We know full well that if she can physically get herself to the ring, she is going to compete. But I'll tell you right now, there's no way anything more than a cursory, rudimentary check of that knee for Charlotte Flair just occurred by our medical staff. They simply didn't have time to do a full and thorough x-ray, etc. So it's going to be very telling seeing Charlotte Flair and how she can move down to the ring.
No, wait, move. Nick, I got it. Stop. Move. Billy, play my music. Play my music.
Charlotte demanding that she will fight on.
I mean, the fight part, Joe Tess, looks like her ability to actually get to the ring, let alone once the bell rings.
You want to define Charlotte Flair and everything she's about? Look no further. This defines her.
Y'all about to say, isn't she a little too close? Don't she usually come down the ramp out a little bit more? I'm telling you, you're getting burnt by them fireworks from pyros ain't no joke. I'll never forget when the Undertaker got burnt, man. It was an Elimination Chamber. I think it was in 09. I think it was 2010. It was one of them Jones, man. And he was coming, you know, the pyro man went up his motherfucker, came from under him, bro. And he came out of that pyro man throwing off the jacket and everything. Just steaming inside that inside the Elimination Chamber pod. Even Triple H getting what was it, iceberg, whatever like that, frostburn at WrestleMania several years back. I think it was WrestleMania 31. You know, Liv Morgan's song is annoying.
I understand, Charlotte, but think about your future.
I don't have a choice.
Charlotte. You can't go through with this. Your leg. Think about what you're doing here. Think about your future, Charlotte. Don't go through with this. It's all right. You're hurt. You are hurt. Think about what you're doing.
She all right.
Charlotte Flair. Talking to a brick wall. Charlotte Flair not listening. And Charlotte Flair looking to finish this ASAP. How courageous, Charlotte Flair. You say courageous, Joe. I just think.
Well, I mean, she wasn't like on one knee though doing that though.
Got a manager, Nick Aldis, and the medical team still here ringside.
Who knows what damage has already been done to Charlotte Flair. And you have to think about your career, not just the Queen of the Ring tournament, which looks like it's going begging, despite Charlotte's insistence on competing here tonight. Think about the next 5 or 6 years of your career, Charlotte, who looks in no state to compete here, but compete she will try.
My knee. That was too funny though. Oh, they funny as shit. But you get a a picture break on this one. They wild as shit though. No, it doesn't say Charlotte need to do some squats or just get a BBL. She literally don't have no butt. Literally no butt. She just got all back and legs. You know, she just got a head. You see her neck. You see her back. Then her back just easily form into her legs. Like it's no butt there. You know, you got the line there to separate, but it's nothing there. There's nothing there. That's probably why Andrade rolled out or whatever, man. Andrade was like, look here, man. Where I come from, man, all the Mexican, Latino, Puerto Rican, wherever the fuck. Mexico. I think that's where he's from. Mexico, right? Wherever he's from, he like, look here. The women, man, they look healthy. You get Charlotte, man. Covered look like a tree branch. For real. Yeah, no why Andrade dipped on her. And I think that was her second time too. I don't know. She might want to think about that though. But you know that's white chicks for you though. They go get boob jobs before they get a butt job. You know that's white chicks thing. You know, let me go get my boobs done. Only white people. I mean, I feel like only black women. And a couple of other women though, some white women though, but mainly black women, man. Them the ones who go get the BBLs and all that other bull crap. White women, they just gotta go get a boob job. Okay. For the age of 40, well, maybe that's saying a whole lot about herself. You know, I think she's missing something. You know, her father was always on the road, right? So I think she's missing that. She's missing that connection, or she's looking for that connection that she did not have probably as a young daughter. I don't know. 3 times though before the age of 40. And then also, you know, your occupation, what she do for a living. I mean, that doesn't help neither. I mean, like she sound like her. It seemed like her and her father is competing for who could get divorced the most times, though. Yeah, but with this type of, you know, any type of sporting, football maybe football, basketball a little different. They get paid money. But even then, you know, the divorce rate is still high though. But you know, you're always on the road. You're not really spending time with them. They might want family. You don't want to do that because your career. So you know, a whole lot of stuff play a factor into it.
Liv Morgan has been doing this throughout since.
But I'm pretty sure Charlotte is well off. She ain't complaining or in a need for nothing. But yeah, I'm pretty sure she's probably, in my opinion, like I said, I feel like she's trying to fill in that void that she needed with her dad and not Ric Flair. You know, she needed that from her dad. You know, that love, that, you know, showering you with love and all that stuff like that. I'm not saying Rick didn't. I don't know. But for you to be married 3 times already and got divorced by the age of 40, or you might just be yearning to be in a relationship, wanting to someone to like you or whatever. She was married to a regular dude before she got into wrestling. Then she was married to old boy in the NWA, Tom Lattimore. Oh shit, I didn't even know that. She was married to Tom Lattimore? You know, she married a regular dude. The regular dude was like, okay, I would never see you. I'm gonna never see you. And he probably wasn't even into wrestling at all, probably. Tom Lattimore and Charlotte, it seems as more so look here, we're never gonna see each other. We work for 2 total different companies, you know. And with the Andrade one, look here, I don't know. Well, is he with the Andrade one? Is he at the point Charlotte was in WWE, but Andrade was in AEW at that time. So
oh, she laid one in there right there. That big right hand. She knows the only way is to make this thing a pure physical fight at this point.
You know as well as I do from your boxing days, Joe, that full well, once your leg is taken out, it is so hard to throw a good haymaker.
You can't sit down on your punches.
But somehow Charlotte Flair still ticking it in this one, and may have swung this in her favor.
The Flair chops being delivered here. Into the ring semifinals. So much on the line between these elite.
Andrade looked like he did cheat on her, especially, you know, the whole you know, thing that Andrade do when he in his matches and pictures with all the women's kissing them and all that stuff like that. He give me like he cheated on them though. That's what I'm saying. Like where Andrade come from, he come from these Mexican Latino women, man. They ain't built like Charlotte. You know, they ain't built like Charlotte. But I'm pretty sure she liked it him. He liked it her. You know, but I think it was more of a she liked it him type thing. And he, you know, probably cheated on her. More than likely, hey. Doesn't make it right. I'm not defending it though, but hey.
Precision timing there from Charlotte Flair. And I'll tell you right now, there is no doubt in the mind of Charlotte Flair whatsoever that she is going to win this one somehow, some way. And you start to question, given how near Night of Champions is,
no way.
A week away, what state is Charlotte Flair going to be in if she pulls off the unthinkable?
Is she stepping over for a moonsault on one good leg? She can't even hold herself up.
Molly's just fighting against Charlotte Flair at this point.
Oh, nice. Oh.
Stacks her up to put it away, and Charlotte still survives.
I'm about to say all that better not been for nothing. All right, taking our last commercial break of the evening. Jeez. Last commercial break of the evening.
With a damaged left leg in his ring semifinal.
Yeah, unfortunately for Charlotte Flair, Liv Morgan is also giving it everything she
I had to charge on my phone a little bit.
left leg, and it's just been that much easier for Liv Morgan, and now an absolutely torturous hold. This half Boston crab while Charlotte Flair is tied up with the ropes. He's been saving at the referee's count.
Charlotte is down on the floor.
And she may well just want to stay there and take a count out here.
She may not have a choice based on the shape she's in right now.
Well, she might not have a choice because Liv Morgan is now in hot pursuit.
Tries to slam her right to that announce session. Charlotte denies her.
This weekend, the upper body is still strong.
Have Charlotte and Liv Morgan went one-on-one before? I wouldn't mind seeing them in a feud or a rivalry or anything. Charlotte always been doing her thing. Liv been always doing her thing. I don't think they really ever crossed the paths all like that. Oh, can we get Bianca back, man? I think she pregnant now. Okay, I'm thinking about Naomi. You need Naomi back too, man. But we definitely need Bianca. Before Bianca go ahead and wrap up her career, I want to see her have matches with Jade Cargill. Gotta have a matchup with Jade. Gotta have a matchup with Lash Legend. Definitely gotta have a matchup with Paige and Charlotte.
What a great counter, and now bridging, looking for the shoulders down.
There's a couple of people, man, that I would love to see Bianca go at it with.
With two good legs, it's difficult enough for most people. Charlotte Flair clearly not most people.
I'm not like most girls.
Looking at the face of Charlotte Flair, is that doubt that she's been avoiding now starting to creep in?
Looking to respond to this crowd, rallying behind her here.
But it's just one shot to the knee.
Tribalism, man.
The sails of Charlotte Flair.
Yeah, I know a thing or two about tribalism in the world of wrestling.
Loverboy will be impressed. Bring them in, guys. Very well.
Charlotte Flair has been trying to fight through a leg injury. That was sustained literally moments before this Queen of the Ring semifinal match, and she has soldiered on. Liv Morgan has been trying to take control throughout by targeting that left knee, that damaged left knee of Charlotte Flair. Winner advances to meet Io Sky at the Queen of the Ring final. Remember, winner there gets a title shot at SummerSlam. Knees up, knees are up.
1, 2. Come on, Charlotte, you got this. I just don't see Liv Morgan winning this. I'm surprised she even got this far. All right, let's say if she wins this, and okay, she takes on Io.
It could be right here.
Let's say what Io wins. So we do a rematch from the finals. Let's say Io wins, right? Because it's gonna come down to let's just say Liv Morgan beats Charlotte here. Okay, Liv Morgan beats Io. What does Liv Morgan do? What did she do? Says she's going after the WWE Women's title. If Charlotte wins, we could kind of run this match back right here at SummerSlam, which I doubt it. I think Charlotte is gonna probably go up against Jade or Rhea or whatever. They probably get the title off of Rhea and put it back on Jade. I think that's the best decision to do right now. After Night of Champions, Jade loses. I don't know what's the dealio with Rhea or how long she's gonna be out, but we could take the title off of Rhea and put it back on Jade. Especially if we don't know how long Rhea is gonna be out for injury. Yeah, I don't know. I ain't seen her in like a couple of weeks. Oh, so I would take the title off of Jade, put it back on Rhea. I mean, take the title off Rhea, put it back on Jade. That way you could do the Jade versus Charlotte match at SummerSlam. Natural selection, nice. Off the middle row.
She had to use her arms just to put herself in position, just to steady herself and rise up and deliver.
Just leaping off form and leg and somehow live more than we know how tough she can be. Kicking out at that one.
What a great scene here in Kansas City. Queen of the Ring semifinal. Charlotte Flair fighting through the damaged left knee, shoulders down, and she survives that. Who will advance to get to Io Scott? Bigger four. Can she lock it in? Can she lock it in? Can she bridge it to the figure eight?
If I was her and I was smart, roll away from the ropes. So, as soon as she start getting to turning that way, try to roll away. There you go. Nah, roll back the other way. You got to be careful because as soon as you flip a roller, you reverse the pressure.
It is turned, and now it's Charlotte in such trouble, and there's the rope break.
Well, what a tug of war that was.
Oh, man, you know what? I heard AEW, man. I'm pretty sure. I'm going to probably check it out, too. I heard they either... They collage, man. They older videos are on Tubi now. So you're able to watch AEW on Tubi. So that's kind of sweet. So if you missed it and you don't have HBO Max, I'm pretty sure you can go on Tubi. I don't know how far it goes back or how updated it is. As far as, you know, you watching it on Tubi. She working the hell out of that leg, though.
There is a ton of leverage using the lower body weight of Charlotte Flair, just increasing the damage, and Charlotte just tap out.
How can she
make her tap out? Tap out.
I mean, what use is Charlotte?
Make her tap out.
If she does pull this on Charlotte,
that's what they were saying to her. Don't even go forward with this match. Think about your long-term and short-term future. How would you even battle next? Oh, look at this leverage with the half Boston crab on that damaged left knee, Wade.
Just as Flair was closing up, straight away once and then got it. But she has spent about 30 seconds in that Boston crab, and
yeah, she been, we ain't seen her. Says I think she injured herself on that house show or something.
Even more damage.
That European tour.
The medical team coming over to talk to Charlotte as well as she and Nicholas.
I thought she was about to do like a baseball kick, baseball slide.
Charlotte wants to prove herself. Could she right here?
Charlotte just had to Alexa.
She about to look like she about to hit the Oblivion. One, two. Oh, Charlotte kicked out. Eventually. Yeah, eventually. Oh, she tapping out. She tapping out. Oh, so Liv won. Okay. Liv won. Okay, so Liv versus EO, right? I just don't understand having your women's champion go to the finals of the tournament, which whoever wins the tournament takes on the champion. So either this is going to be a rematch or something else shenanigans going to happen. You know, to be honest with you, let's take out Naomi. Where you at, Naomi? Naomi come back. She take on EO at Night of Champions or something like that, and we get Liv Morgan up out of it. There's no way, man, because for River, it looks like it's gonna be a rematch. Look like it's gonna be a rematch, man. It's the first time that Charlotte has tapped out. Well, what an interesting SmackDown, man. Not a bad one, not a so great one though. But hey, man, that was SmackDown for you. It's 11 o'clock here on the East Coast in DC. Appreciate you guys, man. You guys came in a little late though, but I appreciate it though. For real. Definitely appreciate it. For real. Definitely make sure you follow the 1130 podcast on all social media platforms, man. For real. All our reactions will be posted on the 1130 podcast social media pages, man. For real. Definitely follow the 1130 podcast on Instagram. Jeez, where it go? Yeah, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, all that great stuff. All right. About to hit on out of here, man. Been a decent show. Been a real cool one. Go back to the comments real fast. I was asking you, was this her first time? I'm not sure. I'm not too sure if it was her first time though, but
Are you actually?
if it was, hey. Well, yeah, Charlotte did tap out. Match of the night, definitely Javon Evans versus Gunther. Javon Evans versus Gunther was definitely amazing, man. And Cody versus Javon Evans versus Jey Uso, not Gunther. And then Gunther versus Cody, man, that was just, I don't even know what to say, man. I really don't know what to say though. But you guys, of course, it's been an awesome one, man. I'll see you guys on the next episode, you guys, man. Of course, we're gonna be live Monday night, but definitely check out the latest episode of the podcast show out now. And talk pro wrestling, man, for real. But you guys, man, be easy, be smooth, give all the glory to God, man. Won't he do it? It's your man Dre, aka Dre on Wheels, man. And I'm out. Peace.